Welcome everyone. If you are new here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and please like and share, guys. A lot of people have been asking me about Nico Willam deal to Barcelona from Athletic Bilbao. The reason why Nico Willam deal have been on hold is that Atletico Bilbao does not want to sell the player to Barcelona. They prefer to sell Nico Willam to Bayern. Again, Barcelona cannot register Nico Willam at this moment. So the deal is actually on hold. And it could be a total race if Barcelona did not make it fast. The deal could be collapsed and it could be off. Barcelona are still yet to meet the 1-1 rule in La Liga, and they also yet to meet the rule of FIFA as well. So in order for Barcelona to register Nico Willam, they will have to sell one of their main players, one or two, like Lamine Yamal or Nico Rafinha as well. So they have to sell one of those players. Or they have to sell at least 3 players to make room for Nico Willam. Because remember, they still pay Messi. Today, I think Monday should be the last payment. You know? So Barcelona still paying Messi. That's the reason why they still have to make it fast and pay the rest of Messi's salary. Then, and sell one of the players, they can bring in Nico Willam. But at this time right now, guys, that deal is very, very difficult. It's difficult. And the deal is actually on hold. And Barcelona know exactly what is going on. They are working on it. And the Nico Willam agent has also take the guarantees, take the bond, that they should go ahead and register the player. La Liga should go ahead and register the player. He still believes that Barcelona is going to make room for Nico Willam. So he has already told La Liga that they should go ahead and accept the player to come into the club in Barcelona. But again, Barcelona is still yet to meet the criteria of registering the player. You know, paying the release clause of Nico Willam is not the thing. But how can they register the player? Because tomorrow is the day for Barcelona to pay Nico Willam release clause from Atletico Bilbao. But again, at this time, it's very difficult because signing the player is not the thing now. La Liga president has already said it. Signing the player is not the thing. Registering the player is one of the things. And the player is also afraid that what happened to mbeubmo and other players in Barcelona, he does not want the same stories to come near him. So that's why he has already told his agent to find a way to make it happen. He has already told his agent to make the deal happen. Anyhow, they're going to do it. But the player is actually afraid at this moment about the deal because he's believed that he still wants to join Barcelona. He does not want to join any other club. He still wants to join the club. But as things stand right now, guys, it's very difficult. And that's what I told you guys. Signing the player is not a thing, but registering is one of the big things right now for Nico Willam. But let's see in the next hour or the next day what's going to happen to Nico Willam. Again, a lot of people have been asking me about Darwin Núñez from Liverpool to Napoli. Yes, the deal is actually on. But again, Napoli only offered £37 million to Liverpool to sign Darwin Núñez. And Liverpool need at least $42 million pound. That's almost $50 million euro. So this is where the deal is right now. The deal is at the standing point of Napoli and Liverpool. And Liverpool is actually interested in selling Darwin Núñez this summer. Yes. Liverpool want to get rid of the player. They want to sell him to Napoli, but the asking price is too high for Napoli. So deal is on. Talk will continue in the next day. I'm very confident that this week the deal could be done as well for Rayn. Another player again from Manchester United, which is John Sancho, have been interesting from Napoli as well. Again, the reason why that deal has not been go through is that the player salary is too high. The wages of John Sancho is hard. Napoli is not complaining about the payment of the player. They can take John Sancho on loan, but again, how can they pay the salary? They are telling Manchester United to cover at least half of the payment if the player is going on loan to Napoli. United does not want to do it, so Napoli will have to cover the full salary of John Sancho. If that's the case, then I don't think Sancho will go to Napoli. And he's not going to Fenerbahce. It's not true. That story is not true. One of the players again is Luis Diaz situation at Liverpool. Luis Diaz has been receiving a very, very big interest from Bayern recently, especially in the next few hours. In a few hours ago, Luis Diaz has been getting an interest from Bayern. Bayern Munich has also had Luis Diaz on their short list of the top target, because they believe they can still get Nico Willam. So now what they are doing, they add Luis Diaz to their top target and wait for Nico Willam deal, because Bayern also believe that Nico Willam deal can be collabed with Barcelona, because they believe Barcelona will not meet the one-on-one agreement with La Liga and FIFA as well. So Bayern are waiting for Nico Willam and also waiting for Luis Diaz as well. Again, Marco Rashford from Manchester United, he has been in the news for a little while that Rashford could join Barcelona this summer. Again, Barcelona are not interested in signing anyone unless Nico Willam deal collab. Then they will go back to those players that they wanted to sign. Players like Rashford, Luis Diaz, they will go after them. And they also told Ivan Perez to relax, yet they are still working on Nico Willam deal to finish it. If they don't sign Nico Willam and Barcelona cannot make any big move, then they will go for Perez as well. So Marco Rashford issue at Manchester United, we all know that Rashford is going to leave the club. Where he going to go? This is the things that we have to know. And no club want to sign any Manchester United player. They can only go on loan, but they cannot sign them. So what could be the reason? So Rashford is struggling to get a club. At this moment, there's no club interested in signing Marco Rashford because of the wages. Those players have been making a lot of money at Manchester United. So now, it has been very difficult now to find a club that will pay Marco Rashford wages, seen as John Sancho. So another one is Garnacho, still looking for a club as a young player like that, because he played for Manchester United. So Garnacho still looking for a club. That's the reason why he's not in the news more. And Chelsea has also been looking at Garnacho as well. So it's a lot. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot, guys. Let's see where Garnacho will go in the next few days. Again, one of the more trending transfer news going on, it's from Real Madrid. Rodrygo. Arsenal has also been looking at Rodrygo this summer. Can Rodrygo make the move? Like Real Madrid Football Club came out today saying that if any player who is not happy in the club, they can leave. If any player that not happy in the club, they can leave this summer. So Rodrygo is one of the players that not happy of the role that he played. So where are they going to sell him? Is it going to be Arsenal? Yes, Arsenal could be the only club that signed Rodrygo this summer if Rodrygo decides to leave Real Madrid this summer after the club walk as well. One of the me striker a lot of people are talking about is Guardiola to Arsenal. Is Arsenal actually going to sign Guardiola from Sporting? Yes, they may, but Arsenal is actually looking at two different players here, two different strikers. Which one of them is Guardiola, who scored a lot of goals for Sporting last season, especially in the Champions League as well. One of them is Seco from RB Leipzig. So Arsenal is actually, they are doing their background check. Their background check is ongoing with the two strikers. Guys, tell me in the comment section. Do you think which of the two strikers, one of them will have to go to Arsenal, Guardiola or Seco? Which one do you like if you are Arsenal supporter as well? So Arsenal is actually going for a striker this summer because they has already signed a lot of Mayfi. We all know Thomas Partey has left the club as well. But again, Guardiola is actually on the move to Arsenal this summer. And he has rejected Manchester United frequently recently. So it's very difficult now for the player to join Manchester United. So he actually favor to move to Arsenal this summer. Manchester United is also on the move for Rayn mbeubmo from Brentford. It's one of the players that have been highly on Manchester United move. United has spent 2 weeks now on that deal. You know, Brentford actually want to sell the player for at least $65 million, but Manchester United is offering $63 million. So they are still yet to meet the asking price of Rayn mbeubmo from Brentford. So this is what happening, guys. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section and I will answer you clearly. And thank you very much for visiting my YouTube channel. See you in the next videos.